Welcome. You're in the series of revenue science questions asked and answered in 60 seconds. This part of the series is on living a revenue culture. And today's specific question is, if the goal is to create and keep a customer, how does a revenue culture impact that? Well, if you remember, living a revenue culture means you maximize profits because you optimize people. And imagine what it would take to create an ideal customer that you could keep over a long period of time if you didn't have a team that was unified in what they're doing, aligned to how they're doing it, and actively transferring value to that ideal buyer, that the ideal buyer is not only willing to pay for, but they're glad to pay for it. And they want to make sure that you're not only with them for this short-term single transaction, but you're there for the long term because you're listening to them. You're what we call buyer back, buyer first. You think about the buyer and making them successful before you think about how much money you're going to make. You'll make money when you transfer value to that buyer. So a revenue culture is what creates and keeps that customer long term. Thanks for joining us today. If you've been with us for over a long period of time, you realize that behind me is TTI Success Insights and the Revenue Games, who's done this podcast or this blog. So what's going on? Well, the Revenue Games now being merged into TTI. So not only can we help you with training your team to think and act like a chief revenue officer, help you get fractional chief revenue officers, but now with TTI, we can help the people figure out how to work together, how to align, how to be innovative, creative, how to not suffer from burnout, how to be good leaders and good managers. So any of those things we can help you with, reach out. And no matter what, I'll see you the next time. Thanks.